Remember the days when love meant handwritten letters and unplanned encounters? Today, a swipe left or right defines your fate. But is modern romance really better, or have we lost something irreplaceable? In this video, we'll explore the evolution of love, from candlelit dances and serendipitous meetings to algorithms deciding who you should date. Stick around because you might just rethink what romance really means. Love has always been complicated, but how we experience it has drastically changed. In the past, meeting someone meant navigating real-life challenges, awkward introductions, missed connections, and taking risks. Fast forward to today, and it's all about profiles, bios, and curated photos. While technology makes finding someone easier, has it made keeping love harder? Old romance, courtship as a ritual. In the past, relationships began with a deliberate process called courtship. This wasn't just about dating. It was a structured path toward building a future together. Families often played a significant role in the process, and approval from loved ones was paramount. Courtship included small but meaningful gestures, bringing flowers, writing poetry, or going on a chaperoned outing. These acts of devotion reflected the time and effort invested in building trust and intimacy. This ritualistic approach made love feel sacred and intentional. It wasn't about instant gratification. It was about laying the groundwork for something lasting. Every step had meaning, and every gesture carried emotional weight. Old romance, the role of social circles. In the days before dating apps, meeting someone often meant relying on your social circle. Mutual friends, family gatherings, and community events were the primary ways to connect with potential partners. This system acted as a kind of informal vetting process. When someone came recommended by people you trusted, it provided a sense of security and familiarity. Relationships often started with shared values, cultural alignment, and a deep understanding of one another's background. While this method lacked the spontaneity of chance encounters, it created a foundation of trust and compatibility that many modern relationships struggle to replicate. Old romance, limited options meant greater commitment. With fewer options, people were more likely to invest in making relationships work. They understood that love required effort, patience, and compromise. This scarcity of choices also fostered a sense of gratitude. Meeting someone special wasn't taken for granted, so couples were more inclined to work through challenges rather than walking away at the first sign of trouble. Today, with endless options available, commitment can feel less urgent. But in old romance, the limited dating pool created a sense of value and appreciation for the person you were with. Modern dating, the power of algorithms. Modern dating platforms use sophisticated algorithms to match people based on shared interests, preferences, and values. These algorithms are designed to increase compatibility, saving users time and effort. For instance, apps like eHarmony and Match take detailed questionnaires to understand users on a deeper level. This data-driven approach aims to create matches that go beyond surface-level attraction. While the success of these algorithms varies, they represent a significant shift from the randomness of old romance. For many, this efficiency is a game changer, helping them find connections in a fraction of the time it once took. Modern dating, accessibility versus superficiality. One of the biggest advantages of modern dating is accessibility. No matter where you live or what your schedule looks like, you can connect with people from around the world. This is especially important for those in remote areas or with niche interests. However, accessibility often comes at the cost of depth. Swiping through profiles encourages snap judgments based on appearance, making it easy to overlook meaningful connections. Apps are designed to be addictive, with gamified interfaces that prioritize quick interactions over thoughtful engagement. While these features make dating more convenient, they can also make it feel transactional and impersonal. The psychology of swiping, dopamine, and dating apps. Dating apps are engineered to trigger dopamine hits, the brain's reward chemical, every time you get a match. This creates a cycle of anticipation and reward, keeping users engaged. But this constant stimulation can lead to burnout. The excitement of a new match fades quickly, often replaced by disappointment if the connection doesn't progress. Over time, this roller coaster of emotions can leave people feeling disillusioned and unfulfilled. In old romance, the absence of such stimuli meant relationships were built on steady, genuine connections rather than fleeting excitement. Old romance versus modern dating. Privacy and vulnerability. Old romance required a level of vulnerability that is often absent in modern dating. Without the anonymity of screens, people had to put themselves out there in real, tangible ways. This vulnerability built trust and authenticity. Sharing your feelings face-to-face or in a handwritten letter took courage and created a deeper emotional bond. Today, the digital nature of dating allows people to hide behind curated profiles and text messages. While this can make the process less intimidating, it also reduces the level of emotional investment and openness. Modern dating, redefining relationships. One of the most significant benefits of modern dating is the ability to redefine what relationships look like. Apps and platforms cater to all kinds of connections, from casual flings to serious partnerships. This inclusivity has opened the door for people to explore different types of relationships, such as polyamory, open relationships, or long-distance commitments. It has also provided a safe space for LGBTQ+ individuals to connect in ways that were once impossible. However, this flexibility can sometimes blur boundaries and create confusion about expectations. Clear communication is essential to navigate the complexities of modern dating. Old romance, the importance of patience. Patience was a cornerstone of old romance. Whether it was waiting for a letter to arrive or planning a date weeks in advance, love required time and effort. This patience fostered anticipation and excitement. Each meeting or interaction felt special because it was rare and carefully planned. In today's fast-paced world, this kind of patience is often replaced by instant gratification. While this makes dating more convenient, it can also strip relationships of the excitement and depth that come from taking things slow. Modern dating, the impact of social media. Social media has become a powerful tool in modern dating, but it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, platforms like Instagram and Facebook allow people to showcase their lives and connect with potential partners. On the other hand, social media can create unrealistic expectations and foster insecurity. Seeing only the highlight reels of someone's life can make it harder to form authentic connections. In old romance, the lack of social media meant relationships were free from these pressures. People focused on getting to know each other without the distractions of likes, comments, or curated feeds. The future of love. Can old and modern romance coexist? As we move forward, the key may be to combine the best elements of old and modern romance. Technology can make dating more accessible, but it shouldn't replace the effort and authenticity that make love meaningful. Taking the time to truly connect with someone, whether online or in person, can bridge the gap between the two eras. By blending the spontaneity of old romance with the efficiency of modern dating, we can create relationships that are both exciting and enduring. So here's the big question. Have dating apps made us better at finding love or worse at appreciating it? Maybe the key lies in blending the two worlds, using modern tools without losing the timeless values of patience, effort, and genuine connection. Old romance was about serendipity, while modern dating is about strategy. Both approaches have their merits, but neither is perfect. The way we connect might have changed, but the essence of love, understanding, effort, and commitment remains timeless. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to subscribe for more insights or check out our next video.